Hi, folks. Andrew here, Top Fitness Strategies. I am the face who runs the place. And in this episode, we're going to talk about how to be a little more confident in yourself, especially us guys. Okay. Now, before we get started, I do want to bring your attention over to topfitnessstrategies.com. That is our sponsor for this evening. We have 102 at home common sense health and fitness tips. Go over there, check it out. You'll see what I'm talking about. You get to see me doing some wild things over there. That's for certain. And no, this is not me working out. This is health and fitness tips. Okay. It's fun. Go over and check it out. All right. So, the main event today, how to be more confident, basically. And why I say that is basically being more confident will change your life. That's right. Change your life. And when you want to change your life, what happens? I mean, you change your life for the better. That is, if you change your life for the better, all kinds of doors are going to open up for you. Business, relationship, finance, everything's going to start being more, how do I want to say this, more upbeat, if you will. All right. So think of it this way, and this is something that I saw a long time ago, and to this day it happens. And so I said, well, why not make it your advantage? Okay. So being a high school, college athlete, I worked out most of my life. There are some periods of times I didn't. All right. A lot of us did. Now, for when you or when we or when anybody stopped working out for a while, what happened? They got pudgy. They got depressed. They got down there. They got the furniture disease, I like to say, where their chest went down to their drawers. Okay. So what did you start doing? Well, maybe you went back to the gym, started pumping some iron. You started doing something. Maybe you changed your eating habits. You started doing something that's going to create the, I guess, testosterone level to kick back in. I don't know. Maybe I'm sure there's some sort of scientific thing for that, but the testosterone kicks back in. All of a sudden, you start feeling like you got a little more definition to the size. And guess what? You start being more of a badass out there. That's right. A little more confident. I've seen this dozens of times, especially some friends of mine. I started working out, and right away within the first week, man, they start feeling a little bit of the DOMs kicking in, and they can feel they're getting a little more muscular or developing something, changing their body some way, shape, or form, and all of a sudden they got a little bit of an attitude. That's right, Mr. Badass attitude, and I've seen it before, and I laugh at them in a guy sort of way, not as a poke fun of way, a guy sort of way. I said, I can tell you've been working out. You got a little bit of an attitude on you now. That's great. Develop it. But my whole thing is about getting changing your life. Get the attitude in a negative type of way, if that makes sense. If you're going to have an attitude because you're working out, because your body's changing, because you're dieting differently, something's going on and making your body change. Instead of having an attitude toward people like, I'm going to kick your ass type attitude, do something different. Be more upbeat, be more positive, be more focused, be more something that's going to be a nice reflection back on you. Because once you get that nice reflection back on you, your spirits lift. Those around your spirits lift. Everything just lifts. Everything gets better. And so your whole life changes. So a little things such as starting to work out, developing some sort of muscles, even if they're not seen by somebody else. If you can start feeling your muscles in some way, shape, or form starting to change, it means you're feeling something inside of your body. Maybe you're not changing. Mentally, you are. You're going to maybe stand up a little taller when you walk. Your posture is going to be back a little bit better. Things are going to change for you just by doing a little simple thing as taking care of your body, doing something to enhance your physique, if that makes any sense. I'm not saying you're going to be out there showing off your body on stage somewhere. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying doing something that makes you feel better about yourself, that makes you give that little oomph in your life, if you will. Is that making sense? I'm telling you, because in my mind, that makes perfect sense. And once you start doing that, it's going to skyrocket for you. I've seen it happen. I like it to happen to you. So go for it. You can do it out there. Okay. I want you to have more confidence. All right. So if you're here for the first time, you know what to do. Appreciate it. Do all the good stuff. Check out topfitnessstrategies.com. And don't forget the sponsors, topfitnessstrategies.com/102 tips. And I go from there, the 102 at-home health and fitness tips. Okay. I'll stop it here. So appreciate you being here. This is Andrew, the face who runs the place. This is Top Fitness Strategies. Until next time, ciao.